these are in no particular order either. The White Pass Scenic Railway. How many of you have been up to Skagway and done that? That's probably one of the things that you wanted to do when you got there. It's basically a 40-mile round trip through the mountains, and a lot of our excursions tie into it. Aside from just taking the railroad, we have combination excursions that use the railway part way, and that's definitely a top excursion. I would say we probably get 40 to 50% of our passengers in Alaska take that excursion. The other one, which it's a luau in Hawaii. Now, I don't know, has anyone been to Hawaii before? Did you want to do a luau when you got there? Most people do. That's another one of our top excursions. We do it in Niwili, which is the port, which is in Kauai, Hawaii. It's an evening excursion, so they still can do their day excursions. And it's, again, probably 40 to 50% of our passengers will do a luau. So that to us is a top excursion. Some of the other excursions in Hawaii that are, again, unique, the Volcano National Park, Haleakala Crater, those are places that are unique to that area, so we get a lot of passengers book that. Now, this was a toss-up, and Miko's probably picked the other one. This was a toss-up between the Mayan Tulum in Cozumel and the Mayan ruins in Belice and Belice City. People like ruins. People like ruins. They become very popular. Even in Costa Maya, we have ruins, and people like ruins. We have another excursion that's very popular with us, been popular for years. We do excursions in the Eastern Med, and we go to Alexandria, Egypt for 2 days, and we do an overnight to Cairo. And that's probably one of our top excursions. Although it's interesting, the way the economy is changing now, the one-day one is starting to catch up, as opposed to going overnight for 2 days. But most times, just like the Machu Picchu 3 days and 2-night overnight that we do in Peru, people like to get the most out of it. And by taking the 2 days and the 1 night in Cairo, you see the most. And when you go to that area of the world, you think, I may not be back again. So, I mean, the pyramids. Where else are you going to see the pyramids? Another one we do there that's very exciting is a Jeep and camel safari. You can go out and see the pyramids by going partway by Jeep and on camel. So that's just limited capacity, but that's very popular with us. We also go in the Eastern Med to Turkey. Magnificent Ephesus. That's definitely probably one of our highest participation excursions. And in addition to it being so interesting because of the ruins, the operator there just bends over backwards. They give all these little extra things to the people that make it so unique. People come back from that they can't stop talking about their day in Ephesus. Another one, here we go again with the ruins, Athens and the Acropolis. Everybody wants to see the Acropolis. And that becomes everybody wants to go there. They're exhausted when they come back. But again, where else are you going to see the Acropolis? We also sail on a regular basis in the Baltic, and we go to Warnemünde, Germany, and it's about a 2.5 to 3 hour train ride to Berlin, and most people that are going there, especially the North Americans, they will go to Berlin. We offer 3 excursions in Berlin, and again, we have large participation taking the train to Berlin. It's a private train into Berlin. They get to go around. We have different focus points depending on where you want to go after that. That's hugely popular with us. And then, of course, if you're going to Rome, where do you want to go? You want to see the Vatican. Doesn't matter what your faith is, you want to see the Vatican. And that's probably a #1 excursion for anybody that goes to Rome. We also sail again in the Baltic, and we go to St. Petersburg, Russia, and everyone wants to go to see the Hermitage and to Catherine's Palace. We get a large participation there. It delivers very well. One of the challenges in dealing with Russia is the long lines in a lot of the government buildings. They haven't figured out how to move guests through fast enough, but people still want to go. Where else are they going to see that? We also, again, here we are with the ruins theme, Pompei in Naples, Italy. That's probably very exciting. Has anyone been to Pompei? I find it fascinating that still preserves the way it is. It's a fantastic, fantastic excursion.